The first step is to measure our planet. How big is it? And is it really round? The volunteers don't know it, but they are going to find out the size and shape of the world right here in Nevada.
Are we getting in a helicopter? This chopper appears out of nowhere.
If they are twice as far away as before, how much lower will the far shore of the lake appear to be?
Jim, we're going to be at the top of the pyramid rock.
Oh, got him. Yeah, I have you on the telescope. Go ahead and land.
All right, notice those birds flying across there? Now let's just inch ahead right there. We got 3 birds, and the helicopter just went below the water line. And let's just take a screen capture right here. Let's see, right about here. Okay, and resume.
As it lands, it completely disappears from my line of sight. Joe, are you still airborne?
Yeah. Can you see us landing?
The reports from the helicopter, they're still flying. But I can't see it. To wrap your head around it in that short time was a little difficult for me. I was like, this is crazy.
We have landed in our position.
Okay, Joey, go ahead and lift off.
They plan to ascend until Jim can see them on the horizon. Then they'll tell him their altitude.
Let me know when you can see us on spot on the horizon.
They're about to come up over the horizon there, and here we see some birds. And let's just inch forward a couple back 1 frame there. See that? Now let's take another screen capture. Right about here. Right about there. Okay, resume.
I got him. Okay, what's your elevation right now?
Alright, Brian, how many feet are we above the lake?
24 feet.
Woo! We made it! 24 feet!
24 feet, awesome.
24 feet is a lot higher than our other 2 points that we got. That was awesome. That was great.
At 6 miles, the lake has fallen 4 times lower than before.
I still have a hard time wrapping my head around the fact that we measured the Earth at that lake.
I'll never look at a lake the same way. I'll never look at a big body of water the same way now that I know it's following the curvature of the Earth.
Brainwashing on public television. Okay, so if we take and bring in the 2 images, the 2 still images I took out of the PBS special there, bring them in here, and we take and tint one of them. This is the 2 images I brought in. One had a helicopter and one didn't. We were watching the helicopter go below the water line there in this sequence. And in both sequences we saw these birds flying by. So I tinted this one green so they're a little bit different, and I'll take and overlay this one on that one. And then we play with the opacity a bit. Can you see what's going on here? You've got the 3 birds and you've got the same features in the water at that moment in time. Okay? The only thing changing is the helicopter. How could that be? There's the time sequence changing, right? Right? See, all they did was that. How is that possible? It's because it's photoshopped. It's obvious video manipulation. They're calling this science. They're saying that they landed this helicopter 6 miles across on the other shoreline, and it disappeared below the waterline due to the curvature of the earth and the curvature of the lake. And this is the evidence that they showed you, him looking through that telescope. But how is it possible that these same 3 birds are visible at 2 different times? One with a helicopter there and one with it out, without it there. It's pretty obvious that this is just video manipulation and pseudoscience. This isn't... If this was so easy to demonstrate the curvature of the Earth, why would they have to fake this? I mean, it's obvious that this has just totally been faked. On PBS, nonetheless.
As it lands,
I got him. I got him.
as it lands,
This chopper appears out of nowhere. This chopper appears out of nowhere.